Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of Some Good News Indiana. We are, as always, excited to bring you some more good news this week. Thanks to all of our nurses and all of our teachers who have certainly been working hard through this really tough time. I am Allie Bretnacher, and I'd like to introduce my co-hosts,
Kate Van Loo
and Michaela.
Our first story has now gone viral nationally. A FedEx driver in Fishers, Indiana, definitely deserves a raise after this one. Liz Paternoster took to Twitter to share the news that her FedEx driver, who she now knows as Joden Price, realized it was her daughter Emma's birthday, and he went to Dairy Queen to get her ice cream cupcakes. He said that he just wanted to do it because if we weren't in the situation, she'd be celebrating with her friends. What a sweet story. And now this story is everywhere, the likes of E-News and beyond, as it should be. And again, since we just celebrated Teacher Appreciation Week, many of our stories cover this topic. Teachers have been going above and beyond during this pandemic. The Indy Star continues to recognize teachers from around the state, like Emily and Jeff Beechler, they're teachers at Hamilton Heights Middle School, for creative ways to stay engaged with their students. Here are Emily and Jeff filming The Tonight Show for their students, and you can check out the link to see more amazing stories about these teachers.
Thanks, Allie. A Greenwood, Indiana elementary school principal walked 160 miles last week to visit students from a safe distance. It took 10 days and 2 pairs of running shoes, but Principal Trail Kelly visited 13 different school neighborhoods on his journey to say hello and warm the hearts of the students of Pleasant Grove Elementary. Seniors at Speedway High School, who had their graduation festivities canceled this year, received great news this week when the Indianapolis Motor Speedway announced that they would host the students' graduation. Students in vehicles will be able to enter the track, arrive at the finish line one by one, hear their name called, and walk across the yard of bricks at the famous racetrack to get their diploma. The IMS hopes to be able to live stream the event for family members and friends who can't attend.
That's like the coolest thing ever.
The coolest thing.
I would rather do that than normal graduation any day.
I know. Are you kidding me?
Arts are one of the many things that make Indianapolis special. There are wall murals as you walk down Mass Ave and have been there for years. But one new mural has popped up during this time in the Fountain Square neighborhood. You can find the mural that is a dedication to all nurses during this time. It is celebrating one of the many healthcare heroes working on the front lines. And as many of us have been impacted by the cancellations of graduations being postponed or even canceled, there are some Indiana schools supporting grads and students with yard signs. One in particular school is South Vermilion High School. The school came together to surprise their senior class of 127 students with yard signs that read, #SVProud. Class of 2020, once a wildcat, always a wildcat. A handful of teachers came together to pass out the signs and create a special occasion for their graduating seniors.
Thanks again for joining us, and we look forward to bringing you more good news from Indiana next week. Special thanks to Lumavate, the company we work for making all of this possible. If you or anyone you know works for a local nonprofit, we'd love to be helpful with a mobile app for them during this time. Please reach out to us if we can help.
When would you like to postpone your next hair dye shipment? Well, let's see.
Okay.
Bunch
All
of
right.
never. Edit that out. Stay classy, Indianapolis. Stay classy.
Get your head in the game.
Bye.